What's up, everybody? Welcome to Live on the Av, the only daily live video game news show in the world. I'm your host, Chad, and I'm joined today by Jason, and we're going to run down the news for Tuesday, May 24th, 2016, that you guys might have missed. And I want to open up with a new trailer for Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which originally was talked about as being a prequel or a sequel, and now it's it's standalone deal, open world, free running. If you guys have never played Mirror's Edge, it looks amazing. It looks like pretty much
so good.
It looks like you strapped a fucking GoPro to your forehead and you're just running around doing all the awesome shit you've ever dreamed of doing.
It's like I want to play this game in VR, dude. That's the only way I want to play this game.
That's what I was going to bring up. So they announced the game releases June 7th, 9th, and for all you my European fans out there, dude. Unfortunately, you guys got to wait 2 extra days. But yeah, I was like, this is perfect for VR. Like, why is this not being hyped for VR? This is like the only game. You're looking down, you're seeing your hands and your feet jumping and kicking, and like it makes sense to be a VR. So
yeah, it would be a good thing if they move it towards the VR angle. I don't know if they've announced anything about it yet. It was talked about in the beginning, and they said it was going to take too much time, and then they kind of passed it off. But I really wanted. I didn't play through the first one, and I really wanted to. This is one of those first-person shooters that just made me so nauseous I couldn't play it. It doesn't happen It happens rarely. Like Overwatch, I'm perfectly fine, but like this, I would throw up after like 10 minutes. And I tried it like on my PC. I tried it on I tried it multiple ways, and it sucks. And I'm hoping this one doesn't do it.
It's the depth of the world and like seeing it like in that like in Overwatch and some of those other shooters. It's like everything's kind of compact and you're close to walls and stuff. But in something like this, dude, it's just like you're out in the open, dude. One other thing I didn't talk about yet is in the original Mirror's Edge, you got guns and you're shooting dudes. No gunplay in this one, man. It's all like karate and fisticuffs for you guys, dude.
I like that. I like that because like that game didn't need the guns to begin with. It wasn't.
It slowed it down.
Doesn't seem like she was about guns. Yeah, like I just want to move. I want to punch, and I want to move. Kind of. I want like in Doom. I want to shoot some guys, punch their heads off, and move on to the next one. I do it some more. God, this game looks so good.
It does, dude. It's gonna be a beautiful game. It's gonna be huge too, man. So, dude, you get to dive into Faith's past and see what she was all up to, and when she broke out of juvie. Or she got kicked out of juvie, or something happened with her in juvie.
Something scandalous, I'm sure.
Yeah, some runner gets out of juvie. June 7th, we'll be probably checking it out at E3. They might have, they'll have some playable. Well, it comes out just before E3, but the week before, I'm sure we'll be checking it out and have some more information as we get closer to that date. Dude, a game that I am not looking forward to and confuses the shit out of me every fucking time I see it, and we're going to bring it to you guys because we got a new trailer for it. The new Umbrella Corps by Capcom.
Yeah.
The trailer is here, June 21st. It's going to be $40. Watch this trailer and please tell me where you find $40 worth of like quality in this.
Dude, what engine are they using? And like what are they doing with this game?
It's homebrew, dude. It looks homebrew. The guys are sliding across the floor. I can't even wrap my head around what you guys are seeing right now. Like they slide. There's no animation. Like their little feet go, dude. There's like 2 steps every corner. It's crazy.
The speed of the game is just mind-blowing, and it's the exact opposite of what Resident Evil has always been my entire life. And I get it, this isn't Resident Evil, but it is Resident Evil. It's in the Resident Evil world. Yeah. So like, it looks like I thought the video was running at the wrong speed when I first watched it. Because these little guys, like you said, are just like, it's almost Counter-Strike fast. And I feel like that's what they're going for, the Counter-Strike crowd on this, right? But why? Like,
because it doesn't seem like that's your base or your fan base is like that type of shooter. You could have easily done a regular Resident Evil game, put the camera into first person on those characters that you have, and you could have made a shooter out of it, pretty decent quality. I feel.
Why
I feel
not?
Like you don't need to like make this craziness.
Why not make a unique experience in the Resident Evil world instead of making a generic shooter that is just getting shit on by everyone, dude? No one wants this. No one wants to play this. It looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks so bad. And then on top of it, they're going to charge you $15 extra for character skins, weapon patches, custom colors, emotes, like all sorts of stuff, dude.
And you know they're not worth $15 when you see all the enemies you're fighting and you see their skins and their fucking character models. They're like bullshit, dude. They look terrible.
Yeah,
oh my god, I'm really upset with Capcom for this one because I love Capcom since I was a little kid, dude, and to watch them just do stupid shit like this really annoys me.
Oh, dude, ever since I first saw it, I thought that was like beta footage, and the fact that they even like suspended this like an extra 2 months so they could optimize it. Oh my god, people, this needs to get fixed, dude. And Capcom's saying this is the warm-up for what's to come later this year.
Oh, yeah,
because it's
dude.
the 20th anniversary of Resident Evil. So I think it was May 22nd was the 20th anniversary. So dude, there are rumors going around. I'm starting them that Resident Evil 7 could pop up at E3.
Oh, dude, I think that is a room. I think, fuck it, let's just confirm Resident Evil 7 is going to be at E3.
Resident Evil 7 at E3, dude. We'll bring it to you guys first because we're the first ones to know that it's going to be there, dude. I've seen posters. I got them in my pockets. You guys can check it out. We'll be at E3, so we'll get you covered.
You can look
on
inside Chad's pocket at E3. Feel free.
Yeah, if you find me, dude, look inside my pocket. I'll show you Resident Evil 7. So yeah, check out the new Umbrella Corps. Don't worry about it, dude. The game's coming out June 21st, but you'll forget all about it because I'll make sure of that. PS4 sales kind of announced a little bit here that they're going to reach 60 million by April 2017. They're talking about unit sales, dude. Let's dive into some of the numbers too for unit sales to give you guys a little bit of a comparison, because I know you think 60 million units, that's pretty damn big, dude. Right now they're at 40 million, another 20 million anticipated by this time next year, which is pretty huge, dude. Another 20 million in to put that into real perspective, the Wii U has yet to sell over 13 million units. The PlayStation Vita has sold 14 million units, which is more than the Wii U, dude. Does Nintendo not realize they should have just launched The Legend of Zelda to sell some fucking units? I didn't realize they only sold 13
I'm
million.
looking at your numbers and I'm like, this is wrong.
It's real, dude.
Wow. I'm not going to
Challenge
Google it
me.
on the show. That's not what I do.
I challenge all you guys, dude. If you don't believe my factual numbers, you send me your own fake numbers, and we'll go back and forth. But yeah, dude, I'm not making it.
That's
not making
crazy.
It up. Ask all your friends. I dare you guys. Ask all your friends. Who has a Wii U?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna say yes. They might if they're Nintendo fans like me. I got a Wii U. I got 2 Wii U's in the house, dude.
Yeah, that is true. The only one of us, me, you, and Tristan, and we just talked Tristan into it, and he did it.
Tons of my friends, tons of my buddies, no one's got one. They're like, I was thinking about it, nothing. So, I mean, those numbers are pretty close. 13 million, quote me on it, don't quote me on it. Leave comments down below. Let us know what you think. Let us know what the real numbers are, because I'm not Googling it. I know the facts. But the big thing is PlayStation 2, 155 million units, which is crazy. PS4, could it reach that number? Maybe in its lifetime.
No.
It's going to be a huge stretch.
Well, that depends on if it combines with the 4.5K and that makes the console generation stretch longer. Then maybe that's a possibility if VR takes off. Because
they can move another 50, another 50 of that one, dude. Which is they're coming up on the PlayStation 3. I believe the PlayStation 3. I'm just making numbers up, but I think it was around 80 million. So the PlayStation 3 was at 80 million about, and PlayStation 4 is 40 million right now, closing in. I don't know why, but I just want to give you guys the numbers. I think it's kind of cool. It's interesting to see, especially if you guys haven't dialed in or looked into it. It's interesting to see where we're at this generation for sales. And you notice I didn't give you guys any Xbox One comparisons, but I don't know the numbers, so.
Numbers are fun.
Yeah. Speaking of Xbox One, dude, we got the June Games with Gold games for you guys too that kind of snuck out here for you. If you got an Xbox One, June 1st through June 30th, you get Goat Simulator, which is fucking amazing fun, dude. And they've already patched it and upgraded it and everything, so you get the full copy of it. So all the glitches and crazy stuff is still in there because it's all about fucking glitches and crazy shit, dude.
We gave that a Game of the Year award in 2014. I forgot what we gave it.
So good.
Yeah, I think we gave it Best PC Game in 2014. We probably got a lot of heat for that. I forgot about that.
Dude.
You know what though? That game came out and it rocked the world when it came out. Everybody was talking about it. I don't feel bad about that at all.
No, dude, I'm not going back on it. I had a ton of fun, dude. You guys can have a ton of fun for free. We paid for it, so you guys could have fun for it, and we gave it that award so that way June Games with Gold this year would have it for you for free. June 16th through the 30th, which is always weird to me that they do one for a whole month and one for half a month. You guys get the Crew racing game if you want to check it out, dude. Pretty solid. June 1st through 15th for 360 is going to be Super Meat Boy, another fucking amazing game. And if you somehow haven't played it yet, is your opportunity. I feel like. Oh no,
I don't. I think don't get it for free. Go buy it on the Wii U. If you have a Wii U, remember it just released on the Wii U. We talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Please, our 13 million Wii U owners, go buy it, dude. The guy deserves it, dude.
How sad is it? I feel so bad for that. The fucking just put that thing out for pay on the Wii U, and then Xbox is like, it's free, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to go?
This game is so old, it's free.
it kind of screws the dude, man. He's trying to make a couple bucks on the Wii U, and I know everyone who has a Wii U has either an Xbox or a PlayStation to counteract the lack of games, dude. And XCOM Enemy Unknown, Jason can probably speak to that one. I haven't played a lot of XCOM games, but
Classic.
I know the new XCOM.
I own that game on everything. I own it on the 360, my iPad, the fucking phone. I got it on PC. It's so good. It's so good.
So that's your June games for gold. Look for that June 1st. And since we were talking about E3 today, I want to close out here with Horizon Zero Dawn. Posters are going up near the LA Convention Center, and it looks amazing, dude. I am super excited. This is my most anticipated game of E3 last year. My most excited game. My most anticipated game of E3 this year, and I'm betting every last dollar I have in my account that we'll get to play it this year, and we'll actually get some hands on. And it's coming out in November. I'm calling it. It's coming out.
The Uncharted, I think in the Uncharted game discs came with something that said it was releasing in 2016 still, so that kind of blew it slow potentially. I mean, that could change, but
they went back on it and they're like, no.
Usually when you do building ads, like something's coming. When you put a full ad on a building, there's a good idea that this game might be showing up.
Yeah, so you don't just slap a giant poster on a wall and call it a day. So Horizon Zero Dawn, man, if you guys don't know about it, check out allertonav.com, dude. We got a ton of coverage on it, and we got some gameplay trailers where you can see a giant T-Rex get his ass kicked.
Just that trailer when the guy was like, it's got like 100 parts you can blow off in different cases. I was like, holy shit, this game's gonna be amazing.
Well,
this guy's blowing. I was like, he's blowing smoke up my ass, and then I'm watching the trailer and I'm like, I don't think he is. It looks like this thing really has 100 parts you can shoot off of it.
Dude, and then he straps up the arrows and the ropes with the bombs on it, and all the dinosaurs run through it and blow their fucking shit up, dude. Upgradable weapons. It's going to be crazy, man. E3 is going to be intense, and we're just gearing up for it. So make sure you guys stay tuned all week long to Live on the Av, 5 o'clock Central Time on twitch.com/AllertonAv. And if you guys miss anything, make sure you guys check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/AllertonAv live. I'm Chad. This is Jason, and we're out of here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Block party tomorrow night.
Block party, 7 o'clock Central, dude. Don't forget it.